having a hard time setting up my my camera here. It's just going to keep on falling.
You have a separate camera?
Well, I mean my phone or whatever.
Oh.
How do you guys do this? Are you guys on your laptops?
I use my computer, yeah.
Yeah.
I use my phone.
You just like kind of set it up on a desk or whatever?
I was holding it. Yeah. Oh no, actually I set it up on a pillow, but now I set it up on my
Oh, a pillow.
yeah.
I lean it against a like a heavy thing, like a bottle full of liquid, or some kind of like a heavy mystical crystal.
A mystical crystal.
I like that, Nikolai. Just like a casual.
Just having it in there. It's actually where my record player is.
That is amazing.
That's a serious thing.
Nice hair, Joe.
This is my new look.
Oh my god!
Kidding.
It's amazing.
Man, graham crackers.
Yo, aren't graham crackers the best? That's
So good.
I had that revelation recently also, where I hadn't had a graham cracker in forever, and then had one, and then ate the whole fucking box because it was like the best thing I'd ever had in my life. Just plain ass graham crackers.
Hello and welcome again to Five Guys Talking About Things They Know Nothing About. Episode 2. Everyone doing all right?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Fab, you're standing up today.
I am. I'm still stuck in the painting.
Albert, I
Everyone
see
up?
your, is that your living room, Albert?
No. Yeah, no, it is.
Green
bedroom?
screen.
No. It is not what you think it is.
It's
Yeah,
a painting.
It's also a painting.
So, I hope everyone out there is doing all right. We're going to be playing our new album. And I don't know. Someone want to kick off thoughts, prayers, comments? We're just going to play the S out of this record. First listen to our, what was going to be a pirate radio show, but now is some kind of video thing. Anyway, take it away, fellas.
What do you mean? What should we do?
Adults are talking, no?
What's the first song on the album?
Adults are talking.
Good question.
Cool.
Cool.
Anyone got any great stories about that one? Ladies and gentlemen, adults are talking. Clearly not.
We're back.
Back!
Whoa.
Well, that was a lot of fun, guys. What's the next song on the album, Albert?
Song 2 is, actually I know this. Selfless. Yeah, very good.
Any good stories about that one, fellas?
There's no video footage of that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Selfless.
I like your computer, Nick.
Coming in at number 3,000 on the charts.
Just over the radar.
My drums sound great.
Yeah, can you hear that bass? Man,
Yeah,
cut
dude,
through
you
so
sound
nice.
amazing. It sounds like sugar packets falling on a white cloth.
That's crazy. Stephen
That's
Burke
cool.
has recorded that before. Sugar packets as drum tracks. It's weird that you say that.
I just kind of see it just riffing, dude.
It's cool. All right, I got it. You guys good?
Golden.
Wow. Selfless.
Want to take us back, Fab?
What a day.
And we're back.
That actually kind of took me back. I remember being in the, I don't have a story, but I just remember being in the room. It was so nice, just the light and the sun. I don't know why.
Rick Rubin.
Yeah, the pressure of not messing up.
Yeah, it was just really high from the neck surgery. Remember I had the neck brace thing on?
Yeah. Speaking of which, how are you doing?
Good. I mean, it feels better. Fingers a little less numb.
That's great.
I miss my physical therapy. That's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Is that what you were doing in the last video when you did that?
Was I doing this?
Yeah.
Maybe.
No,
I'm always touching it. I don't know.
I think it's because we were trying to ADSR or whatever, AMDS, or me and Albert. We were trying to do this. Remember, I had a piece of paper and Albert had his fingers.
Oh. I just assumed he was rolling a booger.
It reminds me of that Jim Carrey, Matthew McConaughey bit.
The Cadillac commercial. That, please. It's so good.
Intermission after 2 songs, we play a little commercial. You know, you gotta have some ads. You gotta.
Yes, we're sponsored by Cadillac.
And boogers.
What's the next song?
Oh, it's a real beaut. Brooklyn Bridge to chorus.
People know that one. Should we skip it?
Skip it. And they know the next. So we'll go to number 5, because 4 is Bad Decisions. Eternal Summer.
Oh, this one's a favorite of mine.
Got stories too.
So many stories, dude. So many stories.
Let's hear one. How about we go around and everyone says a word that best describes their feeling towards this song?
One word?
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Terminator.
The old name of the song.
Nice.
Almost a story.
Exterminator.
I don't think you're supposed to say it based on the last word that someone else said.
It's a fun game. I mean,
Terminator 2. Judgment Day.
That's the chorus.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that one fell on my shins.
Well,
That was ready. Eternal Summer.
that one was. It was like. Oh well, go on. Yeah. I don't want to. I sound like such a dumbass. Go play the song.
No, you don't, Albert. Say what you were going to say.
You sound ridiculous. No, it was the one song on the record that really felt. I mean, you feel Rick over the whole record, but that one especially kind of like. Remember, we played. I don't know if we want to say this, but we can cut it out. We played, the verse for 20 minutes, and then the chorus for 20 minutes, and then found cool parts and put them together. We had never done that. Should go, right?
no.
Yeah, no, that's actually that's true. Also, there was the thing of Rick wanting to loop Julian's voice and keep on playing it as like a percussive hook, which was something that we'd never done before.
It was rad too.
Yeah.
I also remember when we did overdubs, sitting in the room with Rick, and he just said, "Okay, play something." And I think it was like one of the earlier songs, and it was kind of nerve-wracking to come up with just something in front of Rick Rubin. It was,
Did we all leave you, or were we there?
I think I was by myself with Rick Rubin and Jason, and he was just kind of listening to me play, judging every part and every note, waiting for something cool to happen on that chorus. I remember being
Play for me, Nikolai.
Yes.
The song is next.
Do you want to do side B? Anyone? Side B? Anyone?
Bueller.
Dust? What about Dust?
Let's ride the snake.
Oh, shit. Oh, they actually know the next one.
Say it, Albert. You know all of them.
Well, I'm looking at it, though. It doesn't really. It's At the Door.
Oh, this one's got a great video.
At the door. A la porte. How do you say that in Spanish?
A la puerta.
All right. What's after that? Maybe cover
Hey,
the end
Joe,
in French.
Over what?
What were you saying, Fab?
I was saying that. Have you ever heard "Hey Joe" by Johnny Holiday? It's pretty intense. Can we play that now? Actually.
Alors là, Joe.
Hey Joe, qu'est-ce que tu branles avec ma femme? So what's
Irish in French.
I don't know the lyrics, the real lyrics to Hey Joe, let alone how to translate them into French.
I think he says, "Where you going with that gun in your hand?" 45 times.
But in a French accent. Where are you going with that gun in your hand?
I heard you shot your old lady down. Shot her down to the ground. Come on, you know the word. You know every word of that song.
Now that you mention it.
I'm pretty sure you know how to play it on guitar too, right?
Well, yeah.
Next song?
Hey Joe by Johnny Holiday.
What is the next song on our album, Albert?
Next song. Hey, did we? It's called "Why Are Sundays So Depressing?"
Why are Sundays so depressing?
Is that a rhetorical question? Just check. I don't even know what that is.
School,
Don't answer.
work, mainly school.
It's hard to keep track of the days sometimes during this stay-at-home thing.
Yes, very hard. And the time. At 6 p.m., I usually think it's like 12 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird and crazy.
Are you guys
That's
very
a-
strict about all this stuff? Are you guys doing all like the gloves and the masks and the how to what level do you guys take this?
Take it pretty seriously.
Yeah.
I just-
Go ahead,
I
Cobb.
just-
Sorry.
I just worry about giving it to other people, because
Word.
with the traveling that we did, we were like in Seattle. Maybe it's just because I haven't exercised at all, but I'm wiped out from grinding my coffee beans. So maybe I got it or something, and so I worry about giving it to other people.
I've had that thought like 50 times since this thing happened of like every time I cough I feel anxious about something. So
It's
yeah, I'm just fucking sterilizing, like wiping the Clorox, wiping the bananas that come from the supermarket and shit, and just like everything has to get wiped down before it comes inside.
Not what's inside the banana, though, right? Just the peel.
Yeah, just I mean, yeah.
I just did that with these.
Yeah, see.
But Nick, you were right. Like when we were talking in the very beginning of this about whether we should cancel shows or not, like it was really true, that thing that you said. Like if we can prevent one person from having a terrible death, then it's our responsibility. Pretend like you have it.
Yeah.
Pretend like you have it.
The more we know.
Well, actually, to a good. The last song is. I guess we only played "Ode to the Mets" once. The last song. Oh, sorry. Second to last song is "Not the Same Anymore." It's kind of fitting for the end of the PSA.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ready? Should I crank this shit?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, not the same anymore.
Riding down the PCH in Malibu after recording. going back to the hotel, kind of just zoning out.
Yeah, that one's quietly maybe one of my faves. I didn't know.
Don't
That
make
part.
it quiet, man. Just yell it out.
So now
All right.
the bonus hidden track.
We got one left, right? Ode to the Mets.
Hidden?
Oh shit! I thought that was the last song.
We should talk about the name because we should talk about the name.
We got to talk about Kevin.
That's
I
what
want to say.
I was thinking the same thing. We need to talk about Kevin.
I want to say in my defense, I wanted to remove the word Mets. It's not like I'm just, I might be a secret jock, but I'm kidding, but yeah.
Wait, what do you mean you wanted to?
Well, it
I
was
feel
called
like-
that.
I feel like I was the one who like convinced you otherwise,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I was down, but because it was after the Mets had lost like a painful, I think it was game 7.
Yeah, but then I saw.
NLCS.
But then I never paid attention to it much as the team. It's like more like something that you set your heart to and that you expect, that you love unconditionally, but that continues to disappoint you, which was kind of what I gathered from the song too.
The guys on the team are gonna love that.
Sorry.
Team of my youth. It was funny. I wrote it on the subway platform waiting for the, can't remember. I guess I'd already taken the 7. I was waiting for the train, and yeah, that's why we called it that. But I assumed it would change, and it somehow never did.
Did you
Anywho.
have it?
Well, yeah, I remember you talking about the title, because that title, we had it for a while, and then when we were finishing up the album, you were talking about changing it. Oh, shit.
Oops.
And we were all like, why would we change it? We all loved it. And then I felt like you were pleased that we all loved it.
I mean, I thought we were going to call it just like Ode or something. But
I think it's a great title, man. And yeah, I love Fab's description of the symbolism of the Mets.
they should play it after every Mets loss at the stadium. You know, like they have like celebratory songs for when the teams win. Anyway.
Let's wrap it up now.
Should we just play a game where the Mets are losing and play the song?
Should I do what we've been doing live? Like, thank you guys, our last song?
I believe it was the game. It was against the San Francisco Giants. It was like the wild card, or not wild card. Well, yeah, no, I think it's they call it the wild card game, where it's like a 1-game sudden death game. Usually in baseball in the playoffs, it's like 7 best of 7. Unless
Man, there's
first
like
round.
people fucking yelling outside. It's getting crazy, man. I walked outside and I was like, I'm gonna go back in. I don't know if it's because I'm becoming more and more of a hermit, but man, it's crazy. Sorry.
Do you hear the people
Now
at,
is definitely the time to be a hermit.
Do you hear those people at 7 every night clapping for
Yeah,
teams?
what is that? What is that, Nikolai?
That's everyone that claps for the nurses and the
Healthcare workers.
frontline responders.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm gonna start clapping too.
Yeah.
That's really great. I got the opposite vibe. I went outside and these 3 people like passed me really quickly on the street with a bike, and I was like, ring the bell next time, and they turned around and they were like, we got a problem? Do we have a problem? And I was like, no, you know what? I don't have a problem. And then they went to the end of this pier here, like in Williamsburg, and I was like, you know what? I do have a problem. So I walked up to them, and I was like, man, did it have to be so contentious? How did it get from 0 to 60? And the truth is, and there was a guy fishing behind there, which is the strangest thing to do on the East River. And he was like, why don't you get out of here? And I was like, you too, man. You don't even know what we're talking about, and you're all angry at me. What the hell? But it turned out pretty good, because the guys that originally yelled at me, I was able to talk them down, and I was like, man, you know, we're all going through this difficult time, and they were like, yeah, we understand. All right, I'm sorry, and it was all.
And they were
right.
like, high five.
And then they went away, and I was like, how about you? And he was like, yeah, man, fuck you. I was like, okay, I'll leave this one alone.
Wow.
How about you? Yo, fuck you. Okay.
Maybe
Ring the
we
bell
should
next
give
time?
peace a chance. Man, fuck your mom. I've been having this approach lately where I just have a very kind of calm conversation when people are mad. It's like, get the fuck out! It's like, I don't understand. Like, I was just trying to merge. I put my turn. Fuck you, man! It's like, why are you so mad?
Yeah, it works, right?
And I just like, whatever, man. Fuck you. And I'm just like, but hang on a second. Do you need to use these words?
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I'm saying. And it works, right?
Yeah, people just eventually like fizzle out. Yeah, it's interesting because I was thinking about the other day, like with guys especially, not to generalize, but there's such a weird energy because what makes everyone happy deep down is this kind of communal serenity, which is what we seek. But also we have to be genetically ready for like a battle or like if some tribe taking over your tribe, and like, so we're always like kind of ready to like fight if we have to, but like want to be friends. So there's just like such a weird dynamic all the time between guys.
It's like you want the peace and you want the order, but chaos and destruction can always be just around the corner.
That almost rhymed. Oh wait, it did rhyme. Order and corner. Close.
Close enough for me.
Close enough for a song, that's for sure.
You want the peace? You want the order?
We're trying
It's an
to have
imperfect,
peace and
it's
order
an
here.
imperfect rhyme. Let's leave it at that.
So should we sign off?
James Horner.
That rhymes with corner.
Not yet, Nick. Hold on. No.
Wait, we're on
Sorry.
to something.
We still got a couple.
That was premature, my bad.
Pat?
I'm working on it. Jackie Joyner Kirster.
Might be time now.
Let's just text it to each other later, like 5 hours later.
Good call. Ode to the Mets.
But what is the intro to Ode to the Mets, Julian?
I don't know.
Cleopatra Casablancas, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Show us the card thing, Albert.
Are you not wearing pants, Albert? Oh,
I'm wearing pants.
I thought it was your bare ass as you walked away.
I did think about not wearing pants because we don't have.
Where's the car?
During the Corona thing, I wear pants. I wear a hazmat suit when I'm in the house usually.
Just no underwear though. You go commando in the hazmat.
With a condom on.
Always. Always with a condom. Yeah, I'll search for it. Maybe episode 3.
You promised, Albert.
You promise.
You promise.
Promiser.
Liar.
How dare you?
Liar.
Liar.
We should do an episode of this Zoom thing where we're all just mad close.
Zoomed in.
Like this?
The entire
This is what
episode
Zoom's
is like
about.
this.
I'll try to find it, okay? I'll try to find it.
Why is this so funny?
Well, in case we find it,
It's just
ladies and gentlemen, here is As Albert Promised.
The thing is
Did I promise?
we just gotta love each other, man.
The best way
We just
to
gotta be
never
kind
break
to
your
each other.
word is not to give it, Albert.
Believe in yourself. It's like King Crimson.
I wish you had a fish islands in here. Just
Yo, Fab, when you're quarantined by yourself every day, do you shower?
No.
You skip
Why,
that
can you
shit,
tell?
right? No,
Don't
but
shower?
I know from me, I'm quarantined with my wife and kids, and I can't really shower. I mean, that's just seems like normal things have just gone out the window at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. I shit in the corner.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, Jules is waving. Jules is signing off, saying good night.
I lose my mind when the sun goes down.
Bye. Good night, Jules. It's gonna turn into a gremlin now or whatever.